They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
That's what you want. I'm game. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And here's Memphis's starting group. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edey, then there's Ja Morant, and it's D in at the 2-guard spot. And for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Isaiah Joe, then there's Holmgren, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. All right, Brent, what do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA, points. I mean, these guys are going to go at each other, and we're just going to see who can get into the best flow in this game. Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
Now here's Morant. Pass to D. From 13. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yes, it's good.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Wiggins. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Holmgren beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder head coach had a few moments to share with me. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying,
Dave? Oh, you tried burning for real?
No, I didn't.
defensively, Triple J covers so much space.
Blocking
machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Joe. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Count it. Good.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's D. Hits a three-point game.
Hey,
No problem knocking that one down.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Jackson, the pass to D. Puts up a deep three. This one for three. And another three for Memphis.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bane. Always looking to move it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He played a great game against Charlotte. Nice move. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Here's D. He played a great game against New Orleans. Offensive board. And that one good.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Shit.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Memphis leading by 6. Here's D. He's got 9. Payne, the pass to D. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to D. Jackson outside. Here's D. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's D. Here's Edey. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's D. 12 points for him. Payne surveying the D. Here's D. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. With the clock winding down. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Snatched away. To the inside. D. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. D's got 16 points now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's D. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Pass to Joe. Caruso outside. Here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. D pulls it in. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Takes the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Here's D. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They set a pick, and there's the drive. And that one's good. He's got 20 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Outside Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Grizzlies on D. 13-point lead. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
First one falls for him. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Holmgren. He picked up 15 in their last win against Charlotte.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Memphis leading by 13. Here's D into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Pass to Clark. To the middle. Here's D. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Caruso. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Wallace, right side. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Joe misses.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Jang comes in for Caruso. And Topic is subbed in for Joe. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? B.A.?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no...
Dagnall has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Shai hitting the three.
The just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Moran. Wallace with it. He's got 5. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's D. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he gets the bucket. D's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And is blocked. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Thunder trail by 7. Wallace outside. Here's the 3. D pulls it in. D's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. Wallace with it, guarded by Moran. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Inside, it's intercepted. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. D gets the bucket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. Puts it up. D pulls it in. D's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Bain. D, the pass to Bain. Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's D. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Shea. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis with a rebound. D's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3. Joe grabs the miss.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Now Wallace. From 12 feet, and he knocks the jumper down. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Here's D. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's D. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Williams, and it's Caruso in for Wallace. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Bain.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And that one drops for him. D's got 42 in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
It's stolen. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Caruso. No points so far. Pass to Holmgren. CrazyLegz on the wing. Sinks that one from the post.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Grizzlies lead by 8. D, the pass to Morant. Down low. The fadeaway. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Edey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Joe. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. And CrazyLegz missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Joe. Hits the trifecta. Joe's got his second basket on the night.
A solid three-point shooter. Joe has developed a very nice stroke.
Here's D. And another one.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Now here's CrazyLegz. Tight defense on him. Wiggins with a screen on Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Memphis with a rebound. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories set back in 71-72. And got it! Another basket!
It's incredible. I mean, this is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Yeah, right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys just elite.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Wallace, he's checked in for Shai CrazyLegz. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Here's D. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Thunder trail by 13. Outside Joe. Back to Wallace. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's D. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third trap.
Bullshit.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty...
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Grizzlies.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq.
Appreciate you joining.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Thunder trail by 8. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Edey. And it's D in at the shooting guard position. From the arc. On target from range. D's got 55.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it with nobody near him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard.
He got it again! Sensational!
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Give him 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Again! What an avalanche!
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the field.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's D, covered by Joe. Jackson, the screen. Here's D. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Joe. Now Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And again, it's Memphis missing. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 8-point game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Bain, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. And it's Bain with the rebound. There's the 3. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D pulls it in. D's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From deep. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Edie's got 7.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's D. Outside for Moran. Pass to D. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Caruso. Now Holmgren. 7 points in the game. And it's good for 2. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's D. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Payne. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Payne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Jackson against Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Memphis leading by 7. D, the pass to Moran. Here's D, covered by Joe.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Wiggins has got 6.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The ball's knocked loose. Thunder trail by 6. Inside. To the middle. Here's D. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Caruso outside. No good from outside. Grizzlies lead by 6. 3-pointer. D gets the bucket. D's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Here's Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean...
They've got Cason Wallace. Williams is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Thunder trail by 15. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Vince Williams.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's D. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And the Thunder shooting a solid 47%. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Some room here for Williams. Memphis with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
D can't get it to go. Wallace outside. Jackson against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 11. Pass to D. Here's the teardrop. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 16. Jang passes to Wallace. Driving in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet. Memphis with a rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's D. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. D's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 19. Now here's Wallace. Driving to the basket. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Grizzlies lead by 18. Bane, the pass to D. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Alec.
Yeah, I guess you want this jersey now, huh? Of course. It's time to pay up, Shay.
Lucky on that, my word. Let's do it.
Hey, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
Stay healthy. Yeah.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. At least you get some extra rest tonight. MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Is everything okay? Yeah. There it is. There it is. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Here we go. Wait, where is it? Oh, sure, Shaggy. Nigga definitely disappeared. Driving till the wheels fall off. And it's almost all flat out here. I got $10 that say they don't make it to the county line. They coming back? Yeah, I'll take that. They're Westmoreland's problem now. It's on the news? Yes, ma'am. Where are they? They're headed east towards Monroeville. Let me see. Give me $20 on junkies caught outside our zone. Dang. All right. Socks located. Okay, Jay, we're going to check the other waist. Are we all covered up? Would you like that to say? Yes, please. Let's go. All right, knees up, but keep your feet on the bed. And let the knees fall apart. We're just going to take a quick look. We'll really touch your upper legs so we can...
Don't forget to come out to the game from Canada today. What's the way to pass the year? The Sixers and Sensation is here to the San Diego upcoming game. Please visit the team website or ticket booth for availability. Don't forget about our fall and giveaway day. Come to the game. Bring the family. Go to the level. Hey, Phoenix, ready to join us for upcoming Sunday games? And to our ticket booth or visit our website for more information on available tickets.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Grizzlies. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on... Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And give MP all the credit in the world. MP has delivered in rivalry games thus far. We know it's been a major emphasis for him. Win as many of these as he can. Tonight might be one of the tougher challenges they face. Could be a close one.
Now a look at Memphis's starting group. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. D out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal.
I'm on the mission to score 100 points in the game. I scored 77 last game, but I fouled out.
Incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Yeah.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Outside, Jones. Back to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. No good from Booker.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside for Jackson. There's the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David.
You said what?
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Now, we talked about
yeah,
the big man, Jaren
there.
Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Booker after the made shot from D to stop the run. Bangs home the trifecta.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the 3-point line.
Here's D, defended by Booker. Jackson a screen on Booker. D, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Bain passes to D. Yep, that one goes in there. D's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside for Jackson. Morant passes to D. There's the pick. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Durant. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds.
Something in Katie Tibbler. We first place. 32 and up.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And a miss there off the inbound. D. Phoenix grabs the miss. Moving on after the tough loss.
It's still my first team.
Of the Warriors.
Man, that
it's
game
still my first team.
Down to the wire. Both teams exhausted.
Yeah, I'll play all the
only
games.
one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
D passes to Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 10. Outside, Jones. Outside, KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Out to Morant. There's a good screen. Pass to D. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. Here's D. Payne for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Morant outside. And it's Memphis with another.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Suns have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside, Jones. O'Neal sets the screen for Jones. No good with the triple. Memphis leading by 10. Here's D. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. For 3. And the Suns miss again. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix.
So they're trying to do.
It's blocked. And that's
Says what you're trying to do. God damn.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside, Jones from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jones has got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
Well, look at Tyus Jones' career numbers, folks. He doesn't take a bunch of threes, but he does shoot a great percentage from 3.
D passes to Morant. Here's D, the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 10 points for D.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Shots good by Booker.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Here's D. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Oklahoma City.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive
top
end. That
spread.
was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Come on, that's how I got me all over.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
O'Neal outside. Nurkic kicks to Jones. And he drives in. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, just a superb drive from Tyus Jones. Very opportunistic when he attacks the lane.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's D. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
D's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Bain. Here's D from deep. Buries it from three-point range. D's got 17 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Jones looking for an opening. O'Neal is screen on Pippen. Jones for three. And Bain pulls it down. Jones has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to D. Jackson with the screen. And it's D missing. Suns trail by 14. Allen kicks to Booker. Over Bain. Shots good by Booker. 8 points for him.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Here's D, defended by Booker. And it's D missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards from Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season. And, guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Oklahoma City was all business.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Phoenix. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant is out there with D. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. And it's D missing. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's D. 6 3-pointer. D's got 20.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Morris passes to Plumlee. Now here's Durant. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Plumlee. The Grizzlies pull it in. And what about the run this team is on? I mean, it's just incomprehensible. With all the ups and downs in the NBA, you have to be truly dominant to win 34 consecutive games.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Right, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Plumlee, and Jones subbed in for Morris. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Steps back. Nurkic a screen on Bain. Okogie misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's D missing. Suns trail by 7. Inside, here's Durant. Durant going to work inside.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Here's D. Allen defending. Here's D. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. D's got 28.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Jones with it. He has 5. Six to shoot. Allen for 3. It's deflected. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. And that one's good. D.
This guy's been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12.
I come out of nowhere for a block. Ooh, East Coast Pyramid though.
On the field here in the second. Allen finds Jones. Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. And the 3 off target. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 13-4 run right now. A kick out to Bain. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Here's D. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Durant against Jackson. The shot by KD. No good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Back to Jones. It's over Morant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's D, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends.
Jimmy
Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. O'Neal's check in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week. D.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nice shot from the wing. Booker's got 11.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Pass to Edey. Here's D. Outside, Bain. Here's D. 37 points for him. Puts it up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. D's got 39.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Here's Booker. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 7 rebounds in the game. He got it again. Sensational.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the singles season 40-point game list.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
A step-back shot here. Stolen by Allen. And here's the break. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Out to Morant. Here's D. Off target from outside. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 15-point game. Booker the pass to Jones. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to D. Morant outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight, and Jones has it in the corner. Outside, O'Neal. Booker with it. Back to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock from 15 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Booker's got 17.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Count that bucket.
They are trying to close
gonna
this
see
out
how it
strong,
goes.
and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Suns trail by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 3rd assist on the night. You know, Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA. Wow.
Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for Bain. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Booker, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Williams for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Jones with the bounce pass. To the inside. Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Here's D.
Ankle.
Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Booker. Excellent D there from Williams. Got it up. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
I don't think I've seen anybody with that.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV,
I ain't gonna win the dunk
you know,
contest.
it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Suns trail by 13. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Durant, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident. And good! There's another.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Booker up top. The high post shot. That one falls. Booker's got 24.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
D passes to Morant. Here's D. And again, Memphis no good. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 14.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Here's D. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pulls it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
And so Jones nails both of them. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's D, defended by Booker. And that one's good. D.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Memphis leading by 15. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, and another one falls.
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He is ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Here's Durant going up high. Kevin Durant.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's D, defended by Booker, and it's D missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
O'Neal kicks to KD. O'Neal a screen on Jackson. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And with the body to absorb.
Substitution on the court.
Now Allen, he's got 10. Pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Clark. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They set the screen. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's D. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 6 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Done outside. Here's a Kogi. No scoring in this one. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Off target from the baseline. Well, Phoenix shooting around 41% on the night. A Kogi, the pass to Booker. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Pippen pulls it down. The Grizzlies shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Fast break, here we go. Here's a Kogi. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's D. And another one falls. Amazing.
Yeah, he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. From downtown, the shot will not fall. With one on the clock, he can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
That's what I need to get 100. That means I gotta take over the whole quarter. Like, only I can shoot.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, he got 7 5 minutes left.
Actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Norkic checked in for Plumlee. Royce O'Neal comes in for Josh Okogie. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Edey. John Morant, he's out there with D. Then it's Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. Wasted no time on that one. 63 points for D.
All night. He just won't let up.
Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Durant. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
The Grizzlies have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Nurkic off target from 3-point range. Nurkic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The drive by Booker. Kicks it out to Jones. Misses the 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Suns shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Out to KD. And the Suns miss again.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the paint. And then Durant with the dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Over in the corner, Williams. The tray. Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 18 points now here in the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect...
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And so often we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. KD on the wing. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Memphis.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for D.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team. This is what they needed earlier on.
Only one more assist, but
too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's tipped. The 10-footer. It's not going to go for him. Here's D.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
My nigga hit 16 threes. What's the most threes you hit, Brody? 22 threes? Yeah, you launching them motherfuckers, boy. I just haven't seen. Klay Thompson had the #1 spot with 14.
Where are you at?
Yeah, my highest points is 93. So my highest point is 93. Trying to get that 100. Yeah. But you still got the NBA record total points in the game 100. That's the second game achievement, bro. What are you talking about? That's right up under the get a 60, 20, 10 triple double. Yeah. You gotta get past 100, so you gotta get 101. It ain't gonna show you #1. It's gonna put you as #1. Yeah, I did it in the last 2K. You did it in this one. You ain't going? You ain't going?
We are actively.
What you mean? Yeah. You see them averages right there? You try to help a lot, don't you? Yeah, no, you gotta stop that.
let these guys like the beam, and you're going to stand there and watch it.
Okay.
He's about to tear it up.
You in the game? Talk about one-on-one. Yeah, it's an event. You do one-on-one.